Hey guys, how's it going? So, I'm doing a little bit of a different video today. I'm deciding to show off my really awesome VHS collection because I have one and it's really cool. Today we're just doing the big old white Disney boxes because those are the cool ones. First up, we have 101 Dalmatians from the Walt Disney Classic series, back when they were releasing all the good stuff on VHS. The specific release, I believe, was from 1995. Editing me, please correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my god, wait, am I showing the stuff upside down? Okay, well now I'm going to remember that for the next time. Okay, well next up we have A Bug's Life. A Bug's Life, you know, one of the most forgotten Pixar films ever made. Yeah, I do believe this was not in a specific series. This was like when it was brand new. It was 2001, I think. It doesn't say on the box, but I'm gonna have to guess. Oh, 1997, okay. Alright, next up we have Aladdin. Ah, yes, another really awesome Disney classic. I believe this was one of the Masterpiece Collection ones? I don't know, but it's got the same Walt Disney Classic thing up on top, so I'm not exactly sure. Box is in kind of bad condition. I inherited these from my cousins, because they didn't need them anymore, but I did. Alright. Okay, next up we have All Dogs Go to Heaven. This is a Don Bluth film, right? This is a Don Bluth, like, classic. Yep. Right on the cover, right there, Don Bluth. Yeah, this is probably a favorite film for a few people. I asked my mom if she wanted to watch this with me, and she said that the movie made her cry, so that's gotta be good for something. Alright, next up we have The Amazing Panda Adventure. I have no idea what the fuck this is, but it's in my collection. I'm gonna have to watch this, see if it's like awful or something. Next up we have Angels in the Outfield. What was this? Like, what was this? Was this like the Mighty Ducks, but with baseball instead? I honestly have no idea. I'm too lazy to keep track of, like, Disney shit like this. Alright, next up we have The Aristocats. This movie sucks. I don't know anybody who actually likes this film, except for people that like cats. Yeah, if you like cats, good for you. That's not a good enough reason to like this film. Yeah, okay, yeah, this film's boring as shit. Okay, next up we got Babe. I believe I have a memory of watching this movie in school, and I thought it was the weirdest shit ever, okay? The Citizen Kane for talking pig pictures. Are you kidding me? What the actual crap? Now, next up we have Bambi.
I've never seen Bambi before. It's a classic, man. Spoiler.
Alright, yeah, this is another Disney classic. I believe this was for the Masterpiece Collection, as seen on the spine here. I'm too lazy to know the year for this stuff anymore, honestly. Alright, next up we have, oh fuck. Okay, next up we have Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, this is another Walt Disney classic, so that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, there's nothing really special about this movie. Everybody knows it. If you don't know this movie, I don't know if you're alive. Alright, you're going to be seeing a lot of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen films. My cousins really liked them, so you're going to be seeing a lot of these in the next video, too. If you ever watched Full House and you saw Little Twins, then they basically got their own spin-off, and that was pretty interesting, so... Hey, this is Editor Puzz here. I just found out there's an entire freaking Mary-Kate and Ashley wiki. What the actual shit? Alright, next up we have Cinderella, okay? Yeah, this is another Walt Disney masterpiece, as demoted on the spine here. Alright, well, things are looking nice and sharp for Mr. Walt Disney here. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go take a break and put the films I've taken out back. Have Dumbo, okay? Dumbo is a pretty good classic. I don't know if you know what Dumbo is, but Dumbo isn't really that long. It's been like an hour, I think. What's in the box? 63 minutes. Jesus Christ. Were they really that out of ideas, or was it like World War II or something? Next up, we have E.T. the Extra Terrestrial. Truly a classic, but unfortunately, they touched it in a special area.
Help! She's touching my special area!
Because they digitally remastered it, you know. South Park can tell you that joke for you.
We believe that films have to be taken away from people like Steven Spielberg and George Lucas because they're insane.
Well, I'm glad you said that, boys, because joining us now are Steven Spielberg and George Lucas.
Naked Grandma! Alright, next up we have The Fox and the Hound, a personal favorite movie of mine, and not just because there's a fox in it. I don't know, man, there's a lot of good things to like about this movie. It's really cool. And you should totally watch it if you have the time. It should be on Disney Plus, I think. Alright, next up we have, oh my god, Free Willy! After seeing that one PSA, I can't take the word Willy seriously anymore. Yeah, so yeah, this is a movie where the kid saves the whale, right? Yeah, I saw the South Park episode where they accidentally sent the whale to space. That ending left me, like, laughing my ass off for 5 minutes. Next up, a Goofy movie. This is like a cult classic Disney movie. A lot of people really like this movie, so I'm glad that I have the VHS in my collection. Yeah, this is one of those direct-to-DVD movies, right? No, wait, I'm thinking of the extremely Goofy movie. Alright, next up we have, The Great Mouse Detective. This is another really unknown Disney film. According to Ellis Mark, it's pretty good, but I've never watched the whole thing. Alright, next up we have How the Grinch Stole Christmas, featuring my freaking favorite actor ever, Jim Carrey. The movie's not good though. Honestly, I don't know, man. Like, this doesn't tell you anything about the movie you're about to watch, except for the fact that it's the Indian in the cupboard. I'm gonna have to look up that movie after I'm done here, because I honestly don't know. Alright, we have the classic movie Jumanji, starring Robin Williams. You know, that's a good classic. If you don't have that in your collection, I don't know what you're doing here. Alright, yeah, Jumanji. The case is also in kind of bad condition here, but it's okay. Now we have The Jungle Book. The Jungle Book, yeah. Well, bare necessities, some simple bare necessities. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go put that stack back real quick. Alright, we're back. Next up is a personal favorite of mine because this was the first VHS tape I got when I started collecting. This is The Lion King, yay! This is a movie with the scene that started 1,000 Furries, of course. This movie's golden. You should totally watch it. And they changed a few scenes from like the current version, so if you have the VHS version, you have a rare piece of lost media in your home. Okay, next up we have The Little Mermaid. Yeah, I know this is probably a lot of people's favorite movies. This is just a Walt Disney classic. Pretty cool and all. Alright, next up we have The Little Rascals. Now, I actually have a plush of the dog from this movie. And it's like a plush I've had since I was born. But, like, look, here he is. Alright, anyways, on to the VHS tape itself. Yeah, so this is The Little Rascals. I haven't really watched the whole film before, but I guess it was important enough for me to have a plush of it, so that's pretty cool. Next up, we have, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Oh yeah, this is the scene where at the ending they do this nightmare thing with the freaking winking plush. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me when I first saw it. This is another masterpiece collection, which is a bit surprising considering I don't think a lot of people know about this gosh darn movie. But yeah, okay, I guess it's a pretty decent collection thing. Alright, next up we have Mary Poppins. You know, Mary Poppins? Everybody knows who Mary Poppins is. The remake ruined her. Basic stuff on the back, of course, so yeah, that's all cool and such. Next up, oh, it's Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. Oh, yep, 2001, Monsters, Inc. This appears to be a special case. What is this, like a transparent case? And the VHS is blue. I should have been opening up VHS tapes the whole time. Holy crap, the Monsters, Inc. tape is blue. It's blue! Alright, okay, next up we have A Nightmare Before Christmas. Yep, this is a classic film, Tim Burton movie, of course. Who doesn't love Tim Burton? He was pretty cool back then, but now he's not so cool. Like, here's the problem with this movie. I can't decide whether or not I should watch it on Halloween or Christmas. The Halloween stuff is more prominent, so I lean towards Halloween, but I don't know, man. Alright, next up we have, what is this? Oliver and Company. This isn't a very good movie, but I have it in my collection. Everything in my collection has some importance to me, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oliver and Company. Who the frick watched this movie? What is this? Is this like an adaptation of Oliver Twist? You know, where a bunch of kids learn how to steal from people? What the frick, bro? Okay, next up, this movie is... I don't know why this movie is in my collection. Oh, wait, it's another Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. Again, always a Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. Goodness gracious, oh man. Goodness gracious. How many Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen VHSs do we have in my collection? Editor, can you put a counter on the board, please? Alright, Pete's Dragon. Pete's Dragon. Yeah, as you can tell, this was before they actually had standards on, like, the art that they put on these things. I could have sworn there was, like, some weird-ass art here, but I don't remember. Maybe my vision's just blurry. Alright, we're in the home stretch, folks. There's only a few more tapes left, so, alright. First up, Pinocchio! They're making a version of this with Tom Hanks, and that's pretty cool. And they're also making a version where they have Pinocchio with a really gay voice. I'm sorry. Bobber, when can I live to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see. Okay, Pocahontas. Fun fact, this was actually like the main priority of the Walt Disney Studios at the time. Guess what the secondary priority was? Freaking Lion King. And then Lion King beat its ass. Yeah, Disney, you really need to rethink your priorities, man. Next up we have The Rescuers from Down Under. Now, surprisingly, I don't have the original Rescuers. I might change that, but considering that the movie sucked ass, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it easily. Okay, here's the original. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Everybody knows this film. It was like Disney's first feature film, and it hasn't really aged that well and all, but it's Disney's first film, so we have to give credit for that. And of course, it's in the Masterpiece Collection. Oh shoot, I forgot to say Pocahontas was in the Masterpiece Collection too. Alright, and what do you know, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen again! Took so little time, goodness gracious. How old were they by then? They must have been like in their 20s or something by the time this shit came out. This was like 2002 or something. 2002, remember? Okay, well this is kind of embarrassing, but I ran out of storage while I was filming that part. So anyways, let's move on to the next tape, and it's freaking Mary-Kate and Ashley again! Oh my god, how many Mary-Kate and Ashley tapes do I have? I feel like I have too many of these freaking things, man. Goodness gracious, leave me alone. I am so sick. I do not want to see any more, okay? I don't think there's any more left. There's like 2 tapes left. There's no way I could see them again. Alright, we have Thomas and the Magic Railroad. This movie is not very good. It stars an actor that my dad hates, so that's pretty cool. The Boss Baby. Yeah, he's in this. Don't forget the Boss Baby's in this movie. Don't forget that shit. Alright, and the last tape in the collection. We end off with a classic, The Wizard of Oz. Man, what am I supposed to say about this movie that other people haven't already said? This movie's old. Alright, that was all the tapes. If you guys want to see my cardboard box VHS tape collection, please like the video or comment down below, I guess, because it really lets me know that I'm like making good videos that people care about, considering the fact I just canceled Grail. So yeah, if you like this, I guess just like it. Alright, see you guys next time.